G'day viewers, here we are at the trial of Skippy, where I, Barrister Frisky LaRouge, SC, that's Senior Counsel, will be representing Skippy in her trial. Hey Mummy, my whiskers move! Oh, pay attention! Sorry, Frisk. We're in the High Court of Australia. Oh, that's the highest court in Australia. Show some respect. Sorry, Frisk. Forgot myself there for a moment. I should think so. Oh, this is a very serious place of justice. This is so exciting, Frisk. This is your first case. I will be defending Skippy. Skippy, as the defendant, has been charged with the following offences. There are 5. Number 1, armed bank robbery. 2, illegal marijuana propagation. 3, cavorting with colourful racing identities. 4, not taking sport as an Australian pastime seriously. And 5, skipping bail, mainly COVID quarantine bail. Wow, she's been a bit of a bugger. Yeah, well, I think I can get her off most things, like armed bank robbery, illegal marijuana propagation, etc. But she's going to have to do time for not taking sport and as Australian pastime seriously. What does Skip have to say about all this, Frisk? What'd she say, Frisk? What'd she say? Bugger off, I done nothing. Is this what they call a kangaroo court? Yes, it's justice at its most honourable. Well, let's get this kangaroo court on the road. I shall now begin to question my defendant. So, Skip, how do you plead to the first charge? That is, how do you plead guilty or not guilty to armed bank robbery? Okay, not guilty because you didn't know it was a bank, you thought it was a TAB. Crikey, a TAB? That's got way more money than a bank, especially in Australia. My case to the judge then is for charge 1, armed bank robbery, that my defendant is not guilty based on a lack of premeditated intent. Wow, Frisk, you're so good. Charge 2, illegal marijuana propagation. How do you plead, Skippy? Okay, Judge, that's not guilty to illegal marijuana propagation on the grounds that it was actually a carbon neutral climate change initiative. Nothing to do with weed at all. Purely environmental. Oh, pull the other one, Skip. Okay, moving right along. Charge 3, cavorting with colourful racing identities. How do you plead, Skippy? Your Honour, my client pleads not guilty to cavorting with colourful racing identities. She insists that the meeting was simply a dress fitting for a couture kangaroo outfit for the birdcage for the upcoming Melbourne Cup. A shock frock for the celebrity tent at the Melbourne Cup. Yeah, whatever. Charge 4, probably the most serious, not taking sport in Australia seriously. How do you plead, Skip? No comment. Crikey, Frisk, Skippy spoke English. Well, I think she's trying to impress the judge with, her linguistic gymnastics. Your Honour, in respect to charge 4, my defendant may, in the absence of testimony, be guilty. Charge 5, Skip, is skipping quarantine bail. No pun intended. How do you plead? Deliveroo. Your Honour, the plea to charge 5, skipping bail, no pun intended, is not guilty. Apparently, it was the fault of the Deliveroo driver, and that the roo in Deliveroo stands for rude, and therefore it's not her fault. Wow, Frisk, law is so interesting, isn't it? How'd you go, Frisk? What happened to Skip? Did you get off? Not too bad, oh, not too bad. I managed to get Skip off all charges, except one. Yeah, armed bank robbery is pretty serious. No, charge 4, not taking sport as a pastime in Australia seriously. It's the worst sentence possible, It's the one all Australians fear. She's been sent to the UK for the term of her natural life.